broadcast.
There's something to release.
Yeah.
Something that I can get mad.
I think I deadlifted twice this week, which is pretty too much.
Alright, I'm gonna take my headset off if you
I started the broadcast.
It won't take me about a second. Just give me about 2 or 3 minutes. Alright.
I'm broadcasting.
How are you?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me get up out of this. Exit. Exit. There's my fan. Oh man, let me turn my fan on.
God, this is a high-scoring game.
Why does it make me download again? Oh, it's a new roster. Alright, let's see. Alright, hold on.
I'm about to go into the last quarter.
So good, I'm going into your broadcast right now. Oh man, got my chest and my arms burning.
How long did you go? Or how much did you do? Like, wait.
Oh, I think my bench is like 155 or 156, something like that. And then, I mean, this is what I've just got on there. It ain't what I can do, but it's just what I'm doing. Just doing reps with it. And then my leg, I got about 200 on there. And then my curl, I got 80 on there. 85. But it's just doing reps with it. Ain't like I'm powerlifting. Especially when you're just starting back out. Don't want to try to do something I don't need to be doing. I got my annual out. I'm looking at one of my annuals from...
You need to be watching. I got Randall Cunningham, and I've got,
What are you playing like one of those?
It's Ultimate Team.
Are you playing with the Eagles and got Gronkowski?
I'm the 49ers because I like their uniforms, but I despise them in real life. But I've always been a fan of their unis. I just like them. You're gonna like this. Just watch this.
I'm watching. You got picked.
I'm the 49ers.
Oh, I thought you were the Eagles.
No. Ah. God, you were really gonna like this. Randall
Oh,
Cunningham,
how long?
Speedy.
Oh, Lord, I see you. Oh, that'll break your back right there.
I got him because I have Amazon Prime. I put the moves on him, didn't I? Dang, it was... Ugh. Oh. 21 points. What have you been doing today?
Being lazy, and we all got ready to go out to eat. And well, Preston went to I think White House's last high school game this year, so he wasn't with us. But we all got ready. We was gonna go out to eat at this new restaurant, and we got there, and there's a little bit of wait, and then the wife and the daughter started arguing while we were waiting, and we were in the car, and I just took off, and we didn't eat there. We just went to Zaxby's because I said I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to sit there and hear them arguing, so I just took off. That's how it went in the hood. You know, that's what happens in the hood sometimes. Good Lord, this is a trip. I'm looking at one of my annuals from,
Oh, is that it?
it's probably my 9th or 10th grade year.
He's scared to pass the ball now. He's ran the ball the whole drive. It's
Well, you
funny.
probably don't want to get picked off.
That's what you need to be doing. Hey,
I
little
ain't trying to
passer
get
here,
picked
though.
off all the time.
Hey,
I
pass.
hate getting picked off.
And I got another user. What's this dude doing?
Yeah, it's not fun after a while.
He's not even gonna quit.
Did he quit on you?
Yes, no, he didn't. He's not going to. It's 44 seconds left in the game, so I mean,
He always
this
quit
dude's
on you.
in field goal block. Screw this dude. If he's gonna do that, I'll score a touchdown.
How you gonna score a touchdown? Let's see.
He was in field goal block. I mean, I'm just gonna do whatever I want.
Oh Lord, you really pitch it back. You just pitch it back on him?
Mm-hmm.
How do you pitch it back?
Oh, one.
Pitch it. I want to see you pitch it to somebody else.
Alright. What's he doing? I thought he's gonna
I want
call.
to see you pitch it.
I'll try.
It ain't like he can come back.
I know, but he's like being a jerk, so why not just... That time I turned it over. He quit that time.
Did you pitch it back?
Yeah.
You did. That's crazy. Did he quit?
Not yet. In
Oh
16 seconds. Come on, man. He's wasting my time. Oh my god.
for your peer. Oh, I need to get up out of there. That's what it is.
I don't believe he resumed. What the heck?
Hmm?
I don't believe he just resumed it. Oh my gosh, dude. What's he doing? Okay. He just called it. Dude, come on.
What happened?
He called a timeout with 6 seconds.
Oh, I thought he quit.
No, he didn't.
I got up out of the other broadcast. I thought you said he quit.
Big 6. Take it. Give back to me. Ball game. 49-28. That was Randall what did I say, Randall? Randall Cunningham and 87 Devontae Freeman's debut. And both of them combined put up 49 freaking points. That's amazing. Alright, I'm ready. If you want to send me their invite.
Just give me a second. Play a friend. Nate O. Create game. Send game invite. Did I do it? Send invite.
There it is.
I want to play with a team I ain't really ever played with. Play with an oddball team.
Gosh. Oddball team for me is the Browns. But I ain't gonna use them because they suck.
That's fine. I don't play the Vikings. Or have I ever played with them? What about the Bears? Who's the Bears quarterback? You gonna play the Vikings?
The guy from Notre Dame.
Well, hold on, I didn't know you was gonna play with them.
Mitchell Trubisky or something. No, that wasn't him. I don't remember where he played it.
Alright, I might try the Jaguars. What do you think about the Jaguars? What about the Lions?
I played with them against my dad, and it was the most sloppy game ever.
What?
Well, it was just because the game, like, he threw it up, it was 1-on-6 receiver.
My
dad, yeah, just
I don't think I played with them this year.
I think my dad had one receiver, and I had 6 defenders.
What colors are your uniforms?
I had 6 defenders on the ball. And he jumps up and catches it.
Y'all be wanting to mess with my eyes.
Ain't nobody caring about your eyes. It's all white.
You got all white? Okay.
Yep.
So I need to get something dark. It messes with my eyes. You see. They got all white. That's all yellow or something. You might have to get all purple.
I'll be right back. Oh. Fine, just do it. My dude. Ready up.
Let's get all purple.
I tried getting my dad up. I think he's gonna get on in just a second. He's gonna be a little loopy at first, but it's alright.
Well, it only darkest thing I could get was dark yellow.
Okay.
Of course, I do need to look at my roster for the first time. Never seen a Green Bay roster.
Randall Cobb's your number 2. He should be your number 2, but they got Devontae Adams up above him somehow.
See, you know more about my daggum team than I do. All I could tell you was Aaron Rodgers, and don't they have Eddie Lacy?
Eddie Lacy went to the Seahawks.
See, I don't even know who the
You have
freaking
Ty
running back is.
Montgomery. That dude is shifty as crap.
I don't know who he is.
He used to be a receiver. That's why his number is 88. And he got made into a running back.
See what they got here. Where'd he go? Green Bay. What'd y'all do tonight?
I went fishing with my grandparents.
Catch anything?
No, but my cousin and my papa did somehow.
What'd y'all catch? What did they catch?
I can't remember. I have so many good running backs.
Oh, we got Jordy Nelson.
God, this could be my new team. I like running plays like that with. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
Jordy Nelson.
I have Stephon Diggs and Thielen and Michael Floyd.
Yeah, we got
Michael
Jordy
Floyd
Nelson.
looks like a dang tight end.
What about Jordy Nelson?
He's good. He's amazing.
I
Got good safety. He's got good
I got
defense.
Jeff Janis. You know who that is?
Never heard of that guy.
Alright, I'm ready. You ready?
Oh, you need to put if Montgomery doesn't run the ball good for you, you need to put in that second string guy that you have in, and go to your coaching adjustments and put the ball carrying on conservative so that you can.
How do you do the coaching suggestions?
It's at the bottom of, like, you know where it shows formation, like when you're picking your play. It's at the bottom, like the very bottom.
Hold on, let me look what you're saying at the bottom. Tempo?
No, it says coaching adjustments.
I don't even see that, dude.
Go all the way out
tempo.
to where it shows coach suggestions, formation, run, pass counters.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Go to, do you have, who's in at running back right now?
I don't know, but I gotta play. I gotta go. I'm gonna get a late penalty.
You got Montgomery, but he's still good. I wasn't making any changes right now. Oh, missed. Good pass. He's a 96 overall.
I see your coaching suggestions. Okay, let's see.
Pause it, and what I would do if I were you, since you like to put your running back, a lot of your running backs at fullback, go to running back and trade Aaron Jones with Ty Montgomery, and then put Ty Montgomery at fullback.
Alright. You have to go to. I have to go back though to the play. Coaching suggestions. Well,
it ain't that big of a deal. They're both gonna do good.
Yeah, now that I know what you're talking about, I can mess with it later. I don't even believe I threw it like that. I didn't even. You know what sounds good right now? I was just thinking about
What?
with some, and I'm not even a big fan of it, but that Little Caesars crazy bread sounds good right now.
I'm a big fan of that.
I know
So,
it's cheap.
mm-hmm.
Just hold on to the ball, dude. That's all we want you to do.
Don't hold on to
That's
the
all.
ball.
That's all we want you to do in the big league is hold on to the ball.
Do not hold on to that ball.
Hold on to the ball. Yeah, boy. I can't believe I was on vacation this week, and it's almost over with.
At least you were up at work.
Yeah, and I needed it. I get so burned out at work. It's the same old thing, 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 the same old thing.
Just like you keep on right now saying the same old thing.
But that's what it is. It's the same. When you start working, it's the same old thing every day, every day, every day, every day, every day.
You get Preston.
What? What's he doing?
He needs to play with us.
Oh, he's playing whatever that's called. What's it called? Tom
Tom
Clancy something.
Clancy, Rainbow
He
Six
loves the
Siege.
damn game. I tried to get him a while ago. He's playing that game.
Oh my god.
I might have missed it.
You did.
God bless America. I swear I cannot kick a field goal for nothing. Well, it was fun for that first quarter. Now, see, this is the part where you think it's fun for the other person to get beat for the next 30 minutes, and they want to sit and play the game for 30 minutes and just get beat. And that's where in real life, nobody wants to do that. And I'm the only one that'll sit here and just play with you. Who else does it?
Oh my gosh, what was
No,
that?
I should have been a pig. Are you kicking me?
Did I just say you kicking me?
Yeah. I think the dog is sick, dude. We gotta take him to the vet in the morning. He got like a brown bump on him, and it's oozing blood, and we've been popping it. It don't look good. No. See, that's where I don't understand. Help me understand that.
Wait, which dog is it?
My younger boxer. He's only about a year old, and he has this. It's like this brown bump that just popped up on his back, down by his
Okay, I was
hips,
just making
and it,
sure because when my past dog that we had a big bump, but it was on its mouth. But I think they only get those like on its face, and it was cancer. But
no,
that does
see,
not
but
that doesn't sound like cancer at all to me.
well, I
I
mean,
kind of got nervous at first.
I know a little bit about cancer, but I don't want to say it's nothing like that. But I just don't like the. Oh my God. I just don't like the way, cause I popped it. It was like, but the only thing I didn't like about it was that it was his skin in general, underneath all his fur. It's kind of like a grayish white looking skin, but his where that bump was like a light colored brown skin,
Huh.
or
Our
a
past
light colored.
dogs wouldn't pop. It was just like always blood.
Oh no, oh no. See, it wasn't that it just popped. It was that when my daughter was sitting over there petting it, and we knew that it had like this little bump that just showed up. The bump showed up maybe Tuesday, and so she was just over there petting it like Tuesday night, and the bump popped and it sprayed blood on her. And she,
Oh my god.
of course it freaked her out, and and uh, and then ever since we didn't pop it, but ever since then we been keeping an eye on it, and I once it kind of got to where it was just oozing blood again. I popped it again, and
I just
and some
jumped over
blood
your
come out.
lineman.
It wasn't like a whole bunch of wasn't like a whole bunch of blood, but it was I mean it's not. It definitely
God.
is not. I thought, the first thing that's in my head is that we have a privacy fence in the backyard, and that privacy fence has a lot of like little nails that stick out of it. Um,
Hmm.
and I'm thinking that either he rode up on that nail, one of those nails, or he he could have
Oh my
come
god, he
on,
didn't
man.
even try for it. Come on.
Come on now.
God, that's crazy. Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I
Well,
do?
I kicked a field goal on you,
That's,
you know.
I'm on the 1 yard line though.
And there you go. You're stingy, dude. That's the problem. Is you're stingy.
That's why I'm successful.
I mean, you like really think you're gonna lose this game. That's what's crazy.
I don't. I don't need it.
Well, then why would you do that?
Here, I might not even get it. See? It's okay.
No, it puts me all the way back there. There she is. Anyways, I just don't want it to be sick, dude. That would be kind of devastating. I'm not like the biggest animal advocate, but I do love my dogs a little bit. Hopefully, hopefully it's just like a little abscess or hematoma type thing, whatever you want to call it. I did get it, didn't I?
Mm-mm. Yeah, you got it.
Oh my god, I thought you was gonna say he dropped it. I was gonna be like really angry. I really hope it's nothing serious. I've been thinking about it a little bit.
Boss just said I'm on, so can you not run that play?
I'm testing this.
Alright, I'm inviting. Alright, you can go.
Yeah, I just texted him. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta invite Preston.
It's my party.
Oh, invite Preston.
I've already invited both of them.
Did you?
I
Or whatever.
invited him like an hour ago.
He said he invited you yesterday. Anyways, hopefully it's just it could be like a tick bite or something like that. Hopefully it's nothing,
Yeah,
nothing
thanks for
too.
showing up.
Yeah, it's only 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. You gotta get your priorities in order. Even if you have to quit your
Is that
job, you need to
boss out
get your
here?
priorities.
Well, damn sure ain't your daddy.
What?
Where is your daddy
Boosie!
at?
I need to go get. I'm gonna go tell him after this half. So hold on.
Where's your daddy at, dude?
He's
He
sitting
get
there
off?
snoring. Usual.
But he'll be bitching at me come Sunday.
Yeah, why is he not on? You won't hear. Go wake him up. Go
Hold
wake
on,
him
I'm
up.
gonna
Tell
go
him
get
we're
him.
all on. I'm gonna text him. Tell him we're all on.
I was so close to going to bed.
Oh, you're going to bed?
No, I was so close to.
Well, go to bed. If you're tired, Preston.
If you tired, take your ass to
Everybody's
sleep.
on. Except you.
Bridger gotta go to bed, I guess.
That's what we were just
Preston,
telling
y'all
you
get
about.
2 weeks worth of fall break too.
Huh?
He said he screamed at me and said, "Go on." And I said, when I was walking off, I said, "You can't sit there and cuss somebody out on the phone and expect, and sit here. They get on for you, and you don't even show up."
Try it.
It's
Tell
Way to
me.
go.
bull. It's
Way to go, Nate.
retarded.
I'm glad to see you stick up for your fellow players.
I just
I
don't
text him.
understand, man. He
Don't
just
make no
screamed at me.
sense,
He's like,
does it?
"Come on,
He's a,
Nate."
well, he's a communist.
He's a queerist.
Communist.
He
Queerist.
doesn't care about his fellow countrymen.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, bum,
Hey!
dun, 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 dun,
Ho!
dun, dun,
Ho!
dun, 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 dun.
Come on, white trash.
What do you want, Nate?
No, I'm just kidding.
What do you want?
I was just saying.
However do you want it? However do you need it? However do you want?
Oh my
However
god.
do you need it? Back to life. Back to. Well, you can play balls, Preston. If what's his name ain't gonna get on.
You gotta give me 3 minutes.
If you, oh yeah, I had to do it. It don't take but about 20 seconds, so.
Yeah, it says like 3 minutes, and I know it's taking longer than that.
I didn't take long at all. I think it's just like what one of them live what they call it I don't know, live action update or something where they talk about the hurricane or something. Something racist.
God, you've been running that same play the whole game. I know exactly how I need to stop there right there, son.
Well, the only thing that's working on you right now, Nate, is just straight being a pimp.
I am a pimp.
It's kind of like I'm a pimp in my own rhyme. Pimp in my own rhyme. Preston,
We
you
in the
still on that Tom
hood,
Clancy
straight
stuff?
pimping, straight pimping.
Well, then you,
I'm a mountain man.
you know that mountain man is actually from around here?
Yeah, there's
No,
moonshine.
like he's from the Nashville area.
Yeah,
Or not
he
Nashville, but
sells
from
that
the,
there moonshine. Get
from
that
the,
out of
no,
here,
listen,
white
Nate.
dude. You got 29 seconds left in the first half.
He's from in between White House and Cross Plains. I think it's called Cottontown.
Oh my god, it's so cool. Huh.
He used to work at this little store up here called it's called Dead People's Things. They sell antiques. You wouldn't believe it, but I read the kind of.
Yeah, my cousin met him.
Where back in Vietnam. See, there you go, Nate. You always starting something.
Pick.
I was down at what the 11-yard line, and you decide you want to pick it off.
Hold on, I gotta change quarterback. This guy is too slow. I'm gonna, yeah. I don't. Oh, I've already got him in. Never mind.
I started racism. What's wrong with the white quarterback?
I'm white, so I mean, I think he's just a bit. I've always liked Bridgewater, so I prefer him more.
Did you? You don't know what number he is. What's his number?
425. Just kidding. Number 5, I think.
It's almost, it's letting me sign on now. So I should be ready in the next couple seconds.
Oh, thanks for throwing the ball. Appreciate it. Oh! Hey! Oh!
Waste that time out, boy.
That ain't no wasting of time out.
No,
Mother
that's
trucker.
what I said, was waste that time out, boy.
Oh,
You gotta say it too, you gotta say, boy.
Boy. That's what you sound like.
Boy.
Yeah, run that gay defense.
Preston, you should have seen it tonight. We had a rough time in the car at the restaurant.
Yeah, that's what.
And that's when I said, okay, well, we're not gonna eat here. Well, holla at y'all.
You got that right, Jack.
Everybody got mad. And it was all good in the hood.
Alright, I'm on here now.
Your sister and your mom
Nobody cares.
You want me to send you an invite, Preston, or send one to me?
I have one ready.
Oh, alright.
Alright. I got a pig versus Nate.
I kinda had to force
How
that
often does
pass.
that happen, Nate?
I don't know, but I had to force that one because I was about to get
How often
sacked.
does that happen that I get a pig versus you?
I just said.
You know, we're playing a conference game right now. I just thought about that. The Vikings and the Green Bay. Never happens.
Never.
There we go. We got another pick. Well, 0-0 going into half. Oh my God.
I got that kung fu fighting.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Oh.
Yeah. Dude was fast as lightning.
Woo! Put the wheels on him and
A hand.
he go down in the DM. He go
Remember
down.
on that TV show?
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah.
85 days in the hospital.
I've been in the
Man,
hospital
we seen
85
this
days.
thing earlier on
I've
TV
saw this one kid. He had cancer and he really liked baseball, and he was like, he was in the hospital for like 900 days.
I ain't gonna doubt it. But
This dude had
is,
to get his hand cut off.
no,
and-
it wasn't just his hand. It was his right leg, both hands, one hand up to his elbow, the other hand kind of all his fingers. Had to get everything cut off because he
Why?
had gangrene setting in. He had gangrene, he got some type of blood disease, and it was eating us. Anyway, this dude was a writer for like the show 24, CSI. He was kind of a famous guy. Anyways, he He and he was the first human hand transplant that was successful. They took a dead guy's hand and put it on his hand. And it worked. It took 18 hours. It took 18 hours. It took like 10 doctors, 20 nurses. I mean, it's pretty freaking incredible, honestly.
My defense is 90 overall.
My defense is impeccable. My style is ferocious. Praise be to Allah. I'll eat your children.
Praise be Allah.
Praise be to Allah. I'll eat your children. Come on, Nate. Why are you doing this?
It's 4th and inches. So shut the front door.
You gotta be kicking me.
Whoa!
You're just, I mean, it's a gluten for punishment to play you, cause I mean, like everybody knows you're gonna win, but you gotta just rub it in people's faces.
It's 0-0. I can't expect nothing. I never expect anything coming to a game. You don't do that.
Hold your tiki torch and say white power 3 times and look to the east. Nobody cares.
Whoa!
That's stupid.
I got away from the sack, but then I was like, well,
I'm gonna pick one from Preston's playbook and say that's stupid.
Like there's nowhere
This
to go
game,
with dog
Nick,
now.
you're
That's what he
such
says
a hacker. I need to
all
come over to your
the time.
house sometime and you can teach me your cheat codes.
Say it, Preston.
Hacker.
I wanna hear him say it. He won't say it from y'all. Man, knock his anus out.
Anus.
Starship Troopers. Heroes in a half shell.
Good pass.
Yeah,
Right in
whatever.
between.
Nate.
Yeah. That's why you're
You're
white.
worse than
What in the
white
world's
trash,
going on
dude.
right there? Like do-si-do.
I
Hold
want
his
to give
head,
you
throw
the
it on the
privilege
floor.
of I want to give you the white privilege of calling you white trash.
What?
I don't seem to understand,
I
ma'am.
know you don't. You probably don't understand why you got 3 teeth.
Actually, I can send you a picture of all 4,000 teeth that I have.
They probably all gold. You probably got all gold teeth.
Yeah, I've got girls.
Yeah.
Grills.
Yeah, he's got a grill.
I got all gold
And
girls.
where do you live?
Alco.
Out
Around.
what? Alcoa?
Okay.
I mean, I got braces on, so.
Nobody cares, Preston.
Preston, you can't spell braces. Starship Troopers. Heroes in a half shell.
You told me off of that one part. That last part's like heroes of a half shell. What?
I think it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I just turned it into something
Your
else.
mom looks like a teenage mutant ninja turtle.
Shut the front door.
Stop taking my lines.
That's why I don't play no more, Nate. Don't ask me to play no more. I mean, seriously, don't ask me to play no more. You do it every time. I ain't even joking with you. You
What did Nate
can't
do
play
this time?
a fair or sensible game without.
I'm
it's like you're the
apparently I'm
bully.
not allowed to get interceptions.
No, it's like you're a freaking bully. That's
No
all you are.
interceptions.
On the game, you're a
I
bully.
just can't. That's against the rules, Nate.
You really are. Like you can't just
Nate's a
without ever you and your
hacker.
dad's little glitch, and I ain't quick to jump on boss's conspiracy theory on everything. But look at this. But I mean, like y'all get, especially you, your little all y'all's little interceptions, you can't pass the ball. You just can't pass the ball without y'all intercepting it. It's
You
stupid.
can.
Every one of y'all's guys must have capes on.
No, you're just not smart enough to adjust to it.
No, it just doesn't happen in real life. I mean, if there's,
Yeah, it doesn't matter, real life. This is a video game.
it's not
Can you
8 or
not
9
catch on to that
interceptions
yet?
per game in reil life. It just
Yeah, we
doesn't
know.
work like that.
Oh, thanks for sharing. I had no freaking
Well, it
clue.
don't. It don't.
I
really
don't
don't
understand. I
care
mean,
now.
it is a game. You just forget about
You'll
it.
be wondering, well, why does nobody play me? Why does nobody want to play me?
I don't care. I'll go play in
Don't
tournaments.
freaking start begging for a
I'll
game
go
all
play
the
in
time.
online tournaments. I don't care.
Well,
If
then
y'all
go
don't,
and play with nobody.
if
Play
y'all
with
don't,
yourself.
oh my god, if you don't want to play with me, then right out, shred out. I don't care.
I will ride out quicker than you can say it. I'll ride out
You know
faster.
I don't even try to be a jerk to you, and you just make it a bunch of
You
bullcrap.
ain't trying, but it's impossible to get the interceptions that you
Well,
get.
don't make me pissed because I'm doing something right.
Don't make you pissed. Hold on, you're 13. Don't make you pissed.
You're so
You're
cool.
13, right? Or are you 14?
I'm 19.
My toe is hurting me.
Go on there and
Oh
sit with your
man.
dad and say, "Don't bother me."
He doesn't even need to talk to any of us anymore because I'm tired of
I was
him.
close. I was close.
So basically, he's not gonna get up, but everybody else's dad is on playing.
Pretty much.
I understand.
That's no how it goes.
Really, whatever. You know what? Just because I don't even care, I'm gonna punt it.
Just because he doesn't care.
That's why I'll stick in Black Ops 3 after this game and play by myself.
I'll play with you.
Playing Black Ops 3.
See, it's that
We
easy
played
that I'm
last
not.
night.
You know I'm not
We
even mad at
played
you. You're
last
just
night.
making a
It
big
wasn't
deal
that
out of
bad. It
nothing.
was only bad because there was only 2 of us. It was
Well, we'll
actually
have
kind of fun.
4 people tonight.
I played GT.
If
Preston, didn't you say you... I still don't believe you that we sold that game.
what game?
Yes, I sold Black Ops 3.
Oh
Black
my
Ops 3, he said he sold his
gosh, what's
Black Ops
wrong
3.
with you? High,
And it
ugly,
probably
I mean,
wasn't
I don't
you.
feel like
looking.
playing Halo on a PS4.
Well, I mean, you got a point there.
That's,
But
he's
now
saying
hold
that
on,
to
it's
make a
not.
point,
Well,
and he
hold on,
knows
it's
that's
not as
horse.
bad as Infinite
He
Warfare.
said,
And
Halo.
if I sold your Black Ops 3 instead of Infinite Warfare, then I made a
That
bad
was
mistake.
Advanced Warfare. That was Halo.
Oh well, one or the
You
other.
sold Infinite Warfare 2.
Oh, did I? I sold your Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
I still got mine. I don't know why. You know what
mean,
really don't make sense?
I'm really hooked on Tom Clancy's right now, so I'm set up.
Well, you got me looking at it thinking I want to get it. What about that Battlefield? Do we still got it?
Yes.
Crap, I might have deleted that.
I'll play it.
You
Okay,
know
well,
what?
I'm in the middle of a game right now.
I think I deleted that.
If you want to scream white fire, then you got to do it for somebody else's trailer.
I intercepted it at the 1 yard line, so I'm trying, and I have a little time to score, so give me a chance.
Oh, I say. Oh my God! I
Oh,
pulled
come
off the
on.
sack.
See, this
I
is
literally
why
pulled
Madden
off
gets on
the
my
sack
nerves.
your guy.
Boss, I've heard that same thing over and over. This is why
Nate.
Madden gets on my nerves.
Nate,
You don't
Nate.
understand because
Nate.
the little stuff like this must not happen to you.
No,
I
don't.
have.
But
Tell
let me
me
tell you
why
what
my
he
Wait,
defender
dude, stop
didn't
interrupting!
jump. Why did somebody explain to me why my defender right there did not like a play on the ball, and I was shut up.
No.
Right.
I understand you're probably pissed at the game and Yeah, there's a lot of crappy stuff, but I mean, I hear the same thing over and over. Why don't just
I
you
mean,
don't have to play?
Hey,
it's the
that's what I
dumbest thing I've
see.
ever
You
seen
see
in
what
my
he just
life.
said, boss? You see what he just said? You don't have to play. Here's my thing, Nate.
It's
You're up
personal
14 to nothing.
preference.
You're up 14 to nothing. But your repetitive play calling of passing the ball. You got the ball inside the 30, and you're up 14 to
It
nothing
was
with
just
3 minutes
third
to
down,
go.
you
In the
freak.
third. Yeah, but you're repeatedly still pass. You could run the ball and
Okay.
manage the clock and not
Alright.
manage to beat me 70 to nothing, and
It's
you're
14 to
still
nothing.
freaking throwing it. I understand, but do you not understand? Did your dad not teach you
I
anything?
understand that, but I was just
What
trying to
y'all
get a
talking
first
about?
down, my gosh.
Well, what I'm talking about, boss, is he's up 14 to
Chris,
nothing. Get the
come
picture.
on.
14 to nothing. He's inside the 30 where he can score again. First and 10.
I was on like the
And
45-yard
still,
line.
he's no huddling, just straight passing the ball. No huddle, straight passing the ball. No huddle. Where he could run the ball, run some time on the clock, but all
I
he wants to
did
do
a
is
no
score.
huddle 7
If you
times.
don't beat
Dude,
somebody by 50, then you're not satisfied. It's nobody wants to play that.
I don't
I don't know
care
why
about
I
beating
entered
people
into it.
by
I got
50
you.
to nothing. I
It'll never
honestly
happen
don't.
again. I got you.
Dad, you sound a little girlish.
It can be girlish, but in the grand scheme of things, you'll figure it out when you get a little bit older. And if you're getting beat, just repetitive. And somebody's repetitive play calling, and they're leading,
My
it's kind of
God.
weak.
I don't know what to
Did you
do
not
here.
catch that?
No,
No.
it's manage the clock. Manage the
Well,
clock.
there you go.
Manage the
Lawson's
clock.
dude just caught the ball and it says
Manage,
incompletion.
manage.
There, dude. You obviously want it more than I do.
You act like I didn't. I only do.
Jesus Christ,
I'm
this
like
is
boss. I only
not
do
like I'm playing
freaking
with bad
no huddle when
receivers.
I see something
I
that
have
is
hit
good for
every
me.
guy in the hand with every
Hey,
pass I've thrown,
if
and
you were
they
down
drop
or we
it.
were even close, then I would say repetitive play call all you want. If we were even close, but it's not even close, and you're just no
It's
huddle,
14
no
to
huddle,
nothing, and
no
you're
huddle.
saying that that's bullcrap. You need to
Yeah,
get.
and I think our record is like, you're winning probably 70 to my 1. I don't probably even beat you this year. I doubt I have.
I'm just going to fix and go back to the
No, I
boring
wouldn't be
defense.
surprised if you actually go for it. It's a field goal. I wouldn't be surprised if you actually go for it. Do it. And not to mention you're just running timeout. It's unbelievable.
It's
Let's do it.
unbelievable.
I won't make that mistake no more.
It's unbelievable.
If your dad can't play, then I can't play.
Unbelievable. I thought the odd was where it was at.
Unbelievable.
I say, leave me alone.
You're unbelievable.
Yeah. Boss, I was looking at our annual just a minute ago. I seen your mullet.
No. Mullet.
You did have a little mullet.
Yeah.
You remember? I don't know if you even remember when I had that bleached J in the back of my head.
Uh-uh.
Oh my god.
What the heck did you do that?
Me and you remember that stupid little thing, the fellas?
Yeah.
Me and what's his name, Steve Sullivan and Jason Baker and who else was it? I think it was just us 3 at the time. That was the thing, was to put that little, you had to bleach your initial on the back of your head, and it was supposed to be cool, but it really was gay as hell. It's the things you regret of high school. I remember my very first day of high school coming into school with a black eye. where John Speakman hit me in the eye with a walnut. throwing them across his yard. We're throwing them little green walnuts at each other across his front yard. And he hit me straight up hit me in the eye with a walnut. I started that whole, and my ninth grade year, I had to take a picture, my school picture with a freaking black guy. It makes you feel good about yourself.
That's unbelievable.
I got a black guy in my ninth grade picture with a little striped IOU shirt on. Remember them IOUs?
Oh yeah.
Everybody was cool if you had that IOU or that. Remember if you had the black Elise suede shoes, the IOU sweatshirt, or the ski, or if you could wear ski. I don't even know if you wore no skids, but I wore them skids. Looked like hammer pants or something. They were comfortable. Looked like something you'd sleep in.
Yeah, I had a pair of them.
I had some. They were like checkerboard, red, blue,
He dropped
green,
the
yellow.
We got some damn cases of drops
The stuff
up in
we
this,
wore.
on this game.
I'm putting in Black Ops. You don't play that? Oh, well, he can't play it.
Jeff, you're unbelievable.
Just so unbelievable.
I just don't believe it.
Preston, you might have to go play your Tom Clancy again. I think everybody's got it for me. Yeah, I remember the good times not to that. That's it. I like reading the stuff people write in your annuals. I got all 4 of mine out. I got one from Shamika. It says, to a very good looking white dude, you're crazy and cool. Shamika. 226-1175. Call her, boss.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Hold on.
Shamika.
Shamika, girl, what you doing?
Here's one from Marcy Thomas. It's been a great year. I hope to see you this summer. Good luck with the girls. Stacy Tanner, oh my God. Well, hey, have a good summer with whatever you do, ninja. She called me a ninja. Look at all these
Get it in there.
all these crappy ass cars parked in front of Stratford.
Boss, that was slick.
Boss, I think that's your escort, dude.
I didn't have an escort.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You had some speakers in the back.
That wasn't me. That was Eric Jordan that had
It was like a
a
beige little escort.
No, I never had that. I only had a.
You didn't have an escort GT.
No,
It
I
ain't
only
nothing to
had
be
a.
ashamed of. I thought it was a pretty cool little car.
No, that's not that I've been ashamed of it. I always had I had a Cutlass, an '85 Cutlass the whole time in school.
Not even when you and Kelly had that house over there by Stratford. Did you not have no escort?
We had a black Escort, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of then. I knew at some point in my life you had an escort, dude. I knew I was finna go crazy. Oh,
Where is
look.
Nate?
You probably signed off, dude.
I'm sitting right here.
Little stunts he pulls.
What have you been doing on this damn big long break you got?
I can't believe it's over with.
Not much.
Jennifer Allen. Whatever happened to her?
She married my friend, but then he got killed over in Germany.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he was joining the army. He got killed on that, what's that road in Germany, the Autobahn?
Yeah.
You know what it's called?
That's where it's real fast or something?
Yeah, well, dadgummit. Did you see that guy run right past you? Why didn't that guy tackle you?
Jason Thompson. I thought he went to Davidson Academy. He only went there his freshman year, didn't he?
I don't know if it was freshman and sophomore, but it wasn't long.
I thought
He
it was
did
just
go to
freshman,
Davidson.
and he wasn't making the basketball team, and
Yeah.
they put him to Davidson Academy, where if he was white, you could make the basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what it was. If you want to
That's
get down
exactly
to
what it
it,
was.
I hate to
Because
even put.
JT was good enough to play,
Oh no,
but
he was good.
Coach Harnick was a prejudiced white guy
Oh yeah,
against white
absolutely.
guys.
Absolutely.
He
I
wouldn't even
remember.
tell me. He wouldn't even tell me when the tryouts were.
I remember him getting on to me because I used spray deodorant instead of stick. He said I was killing the environment. I promise you. Look at there's Jimmy Carter. I tell you what, at one time, Jimmy could actually shoot some ball. Like
Did
my
you
first
drop it?
year.
Yeah.
What in the hell is going on
It's
today?
crazy. Seeing these
You
people.
catch the ball, get hit, and incomplete.
Belcher. Nikki Bass, I remember her. Chris Taylor. Oh, ain't that dude that was all messed up on drugs? Chris Taylor.
Really not sure. Could have been though.
Dude, I give up on this stupid game. I've catched the ball so many times. But no, it's incomplete. I swear.
You gotta talk to one
I
of them
agree.
kids' family, and they'll tell you how to do it.
I agree with you there,
Seniors,
sir.
leisure.
Yeah,
There's
you got
that-
some boss DNA in you. All I've heard you do is lie.
When I see like bull crap, I'm gonna call it. When you're repetitive passing, no huddle passing.
Who cares?
And you're
it's
up.
a game.
Preston, when you've been playing this game for 25 years, then you can gripe to me. But as far as I know, you've only been playing for a year.
And I've done pretty good.
Not even a year. Not even a year.
The boss catches it contested. It's good.
Here's what's gonna be
catch it
funny,
open, it's bad.
boss. When
agree.
Preston grows up a little bit, and let's just say he has a job where he can pay for online gaming and have his own PlayStation 10 by then, and he's raising kids, and he's actually playing the game with his kids, like I'm playing with mine. Then we'll see. Then we'll see how he feels about it. Oh, there's that girl, Brandy Perigo. She died just here a while back. You remember her, boss?
Damn it. Good D. Did you make an adjustment over there? Did you see what I saw right there, Preston?
Yeah, I flipped the play.
Damn
Flipped
it.
my defense.
Damn it. Damn
I
it.
wouldn't have saw it, but you were.
Yeah, because I couldn't,
Like-
he wouldn't throw it. I hit the button, but he was already getting
like
set.
my outside bloodhound. You went.
Like a damn seal.
Are you gonna go with your mom in the morning, Preston?
Yeah. I told her to wake me up.
What y'all gonna do?
Our
little dog got
our dog is
infected.
kind of sick right now. Our youngest box has got this big, I don't know what it is, some bump that keeps oozing blood.
Ew.
I hope it's just like a tick bite or an abscess, or
Yeah.
I hope he rubbed up against one of these nails out here or something on the
You
fence.
need
and
to
it's not
redo
something
the
serious.
fence, honestly. Just saying.
Preston, I ain't doing nothing to that fence unless it falls down. I could care
It
less
has
about
fallen
that
down
fence.
plenty of times.
And I fixed it. Every time it fell down, I fixed it. That's the least of my concern, is that fence.
Good lord.
I hope it falls down in the neighbor's yard, because I don't like the neighbor.
Who, Benjamin?
Yeah, well, that's the only neighbor we got on that side.
I saw Benjamin's sister out, and as soon as I looked at her, she ran into inside.
They're all weird, dude. I ain't never seen her out but 2 times since they lived there. In a year, I've seen her out 2 times. She won't come outside.
I mean, I don't know what she has to be embarrassed of, but something.
She's not. It ain't like she's looks like her mom. Her mom
What is
looks
she
like
like?
a bozo.
She
What
does
is she
look
like,
like
powder?
No, she just. I think she's ashamed of her parents, dude. Because they're first of all they're from Annapolis. Her dad, seriously, her dad is 69 years old, and her mom is my age, like 42, and they had a kid when they was. His dad obviously married somebody who was like 20 years younger, and he's like 10 years younger than my dad. And he's retired from Lockheed Martin, and the mom is a school teacher at Greenbrier, and they're just weird, dude. They're just weird people. He's the one that put that sprinkler system up, separating our property line. He put a sprinkler system right down it, so he thought it was my dogs crapping in his yard, but I filmed the other dogs crapping in his yard just to show him it wasn't our dog. We have a fence for our backyard.
And he tried to stop the water, like, the water was supposed to, like, scare our dogs. Well, our dogs, Buster, started drinking the water.
Oh, our dogs let the one or two times I let the dogs out front, my dog just goes over and drinks his water. So it just, but he finally took it up, I guess, because I kept hitting it with basketballs and bending it and knocking it down and did a little extracurricular things, at 2 or 3 in the morning when nobody ain't looking at it. Fixed it up and ran over it with a trash can. It's all good.
That's bullcrap, dude. I got the fattest lineman ever. That's hilarious.
Do you remember this dude, Mr. Myers? And he was married to that fat school teacher, or he was dating her. You remember? She had the booty do. Chris, you know what a booty do is?
No.
That's where your stomach sticks out further than your booty do. Oh, here she is right here, Miss O'Malley.
O'Malley.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like a damn something off of Lucky Charms. O'Malley.
Mm-hmm.
Chicks are
Hey, O'Malley. Hey, O'Malley. You need to see you in the office, O'Malley.
Yeah. That's Irish. That's the Irish.
I don't know what your problem is here, O'Malley, but
the little boy Benjamin or whatever, that's his name. He goes, "Get off my property."
Oh yeah, the little boy boss. He's Preston.
Oh my God, boss.
He's Jaden's age. 8, 9 years old, and he I guess he watches this show called Property Brothers, and that's his favorite show, which I guess it's like House Flippers or something. And that was one of the very first things he told me was, get off his property, with his little Maryland accent. Get off my property. I thought, you little son of a gun, you're over here playing basketball on my goal, and I don't say nothing to you, or your bowling ball looking mama, or your grandpa daddy, and you telling me to get off your property.
Hey,
That's what he said. He was like, get off my property.
You should have said, hey, pardon me.
You got any
Was there
grandpa?
company in the boat when the boat tipped over?
It's just the whole family, dude.
And then it's so weird because like the dad, just none of them go outside, like in
Nope. I've noticed his dad too. If we're out there playing, his daddy will literally park his car, that truck, and he will run inside. He doesn't wave. He won't even look this direction. And then have you noticed? Well, you probably don't notice because you don't cut our yard ever. But he puts up a. He puts up
He had to throw
a.
that in there. Ever.
Look, I
He
think
puts this
Preston's
like
help.
burnt like piece of cardboard over his.
Yeah, he puts his cardboard over his air conditioner when he thinks I'm going to cut the yard because he thinks I'm going to throw grass clippings on his air conditioner, which I don't. I really don't. I could do it on purpose, but I don't. It's just, they're the neighbors, that you don't want.
Son of a bitch! I swear to God!
Dude, I caught that backwards.
He did. I think from now on I'm just gonna try to get the ball in
What
field
was
goal
it? Oh
range
yeah,
and just kick
Dad,
the field
remember?
goal.
Dad, remember? It was like the Friday of their first week they moved in, and they had their family over, and all we hear is them talking bad about Mom.
Do you remember they? Yeah, well, that happened real quick.
It
Do
was
you
like
remember they?
It was like 6:30 in the evening. He was talking bad.
What'd they say?
Remember they were like, yeah, these neighbors and their stupid dog, they're staying on our property. And we
Oh
don't
yeah, yeah. Now that you do say that, but I remember too when they were moving in, and he and the dad had some other guy, one of his friends, that was helping to move in, and they were being all nice, shaking my hand, talking to me, acting like they were gonna be cool, and then the minute that was over with, it began the life with the neighbors.
Life with the neighbors.
I'd be so glad. Supposedly they're gonna move in the next year. They bought property and building a house, but that's what they said 2 years ago. So hopefully they'll move. I hope to God they'll move. I'm just
Yeah.
interested to see who moves into Sloan's house over
I
there.
wish I could move in there. I could just say, like, hey, come visit. But okay.
It'd be nice if Granny and Grandpa could move in there. I'd like that.
Yeah, why don't you tell them that?
Because they want to have in a house they can shoot deer off the back porch from.
They can.
You can't do it in city limits.
Well, there's plenty of deer we see through our back window.
Yeah, you just can't shoot them in city limits.
Well, I guess people will get out of the way.
And,
That would be
they'll
a...
take your butt to jail there, boy. You might could do it with a bow and arrow, but you can't do it with a gun.
You know, do you remember Cole Davis?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he lives beside Gavin, and there was a turkey in his backyard, and he
Yeah,
really
but they
wanted to
kinda
kill it.
live-
And he took it. He went to the turkey and it was trying to go, and he shot it in its leg, and then like hanged it, and it died.
Yeah, but they kind of live on the outskirts of White House. They're not like in a subdivision. Here's your boy.
Oh my gosh, Ross. Ross, you better be using them timeouts.
I don't know, man. I can't seem to not throw a pick tonight.
No, you actually are able to throw. You at least throw like
Yeah.
like 25 yards most of the time.
I get, yeah, until I get past the 50, then I throw a pick.
Yeah, it's because I'm playing more defense.
Is that what you're doing? Do it!
Yeah, that's why I got points on the leaderboard. Scoreboard, leaderboard, stats.
I found Boss's girlfriend in the annual. Tammy DePalma. You ever heard of her?
Oh, no.
It's your girlfriend. I ain't even want to say nothing.
Damn it, throw the ball. This is what happens when you don't play that often. You get...
Ross, I've been at the Civic Center for the past 3 days straight.
Oh, shut up, Preston. You only go up there for 2 hours.
You been where?
At the little center. The
Huh.
White House Center.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I knew that that would get picked. That's like an impossible pass.
You shouldn't have passed it.
No, I shouldn't have. You're right, but screw it.
I'm surprised you're not yelling yet. That's
You
what
only
I'm
live
waiting
once.
for.
YOLO.
No, he's not there yet. He'll be there here in about 35, 40 minutes.
No, I didn't
Here's your
expect
boy.
to win this game.
Matt
always-
Harakis.
takes him.
Man, horrendous.
I will admit though, this game it's the weirdest shit. Like that's the second time I've seen a guy instead of going to try to make the tackle, he just like rub shoulders with your running back and you go on up the yard. It's
hey,
man. What?
y'all gonna be on tomorrow?